CRN Digital Talk Radio in Hollywood. Michael Horn, Paul Stern. It's the nation's food, wine, travel, and entertainment show, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, we're going to be on the road here starting tomorrow. We'll be live from Napa Valley with the big Napa Valley Wine Auction. Don't forget this weekend we also have a booth out at the LA Wine Fest in Los Angeles, California. Well, I wish I had a booth in the front yard of Carrie Inaba's house, by the way. She's, of course, the house cat house call, which is on Animal Planet. She, of course, from Dancing with the Stars. Carrie Inaba, you're our favorite judge on the show. Let me tell you on Dancing with the Stars, if we can talk about that for 30 seconds. You're wonderful. Apparently, we don't have Carrie Ann.
Carrie Ann?
Carrie Ann, are you with us?
Let me go ahead and...
apparently.
Carrie Ann back.
Carrie
boy,
Ann
after that build-up, boy, I hate
great
to say
introduction I gave to her. Apparently, maybe it came on a little too strong, you think?
We'll see what happens. Let me just... Oh, no, she's not there anymore. So
Bruno. Is Bruno on? Is he there?
No, but...
How about that guy with that English accent? What's his name, that guy? You get him on there?
Oh, the old guy?
How about you? How about Erin Andrews? I really wanted her to win because she was starting to look mighty fine. She went through a lot of stuff with the cameras and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, and then she gets on that Dancing with the Stars, and she doesn't really dance that well. Or as we like to say back here in the hinterland, she doesn't dance that good. And I'm telling you, she came out really well. Some of those outfits, and I think there was some shenanigans going on between her and her partner. But you know, that's just my own feeling. There made me watch the show more. I think the ratings for Dancing with the Stars went up.
Okay, wait, we got Carrie Ann with us.
So much more than American Idol this year. I think they're just pounding the competition right now, and a lot of it's due to, of course, the great Carrie Inaba, who's my favorite judge. And as I say, I like to.
You're really working yourself up into a froth, Mike.
Sorry if I insulted you, Carrie Ann. It made you actually leave because I was coming out a little strong.
What happened?
I don't know. Are you married?
Stop it.
Am I married? No, I'm not married.
All right, there you go. Okay, now we got the interview going. For Carrie Ann, listen, you are our favorite judge on Dancing with the Stars, and we're going to get to him.
Thank you. You're so sweet.
When you hang out
what did I miss? I think I missed something, didn't I?
You sure did, because I watched you hang
didn't
out
miss
with
anything, believe me.
Crazy man, this Bruno on Dancing with the Stars. I think he brings you down a little bit. I've seen you on the Tonight Show with him. I mean, he's a little crazy. And
Bruno is a handful, and that's why I love him so much. Len and Bruno.
Yes, and right. And then the English guy. What's his name?
His name is Len.
I know it's Len. I just had this English guy. Anyway, that show's over with. It's done. What's going on with you? You're doing this new show on Animal Planet called House Cat House Call. It sounds intriguing to me.
Yeah, it's great. You know, it's a show that Purina Cat Chow created called House Cat House Call. And my 5 cats and I are going to be featured with my boyfriend. And
oh, wait, hold on. You got a boyfriend?
I have a live-in boyfriend. I'm not married.
5 cats.
And we're going to see him. Is he part of the show?
You're going to meet him, and you guys can then call me back and let me know what you think.
Okay, all right. We'll weigh in on that for you. Okay, so the boyfriend and 5 cats?
5 cats. I had 3, and he had 2. And so it was all about getting them to get along and make sure the transition was smooth, because it's like having children. You know, for me, I'm so close to my cats. They've always been my first priority. I mean, Shadow, my oldest cat, who's 19, has been around longer than any guy.
God, it sounds like a feline Brady Bunch.
A little bit. It's kind of like the Brady Bunch. I mean, maybe we should actually make that the theme song of our episode.
You're kind of crazy too, Carrie Ann. I mean, maybe it's not just Bruno. You two really do get along. So here's the deal. So you got to take care of your cats. I'm going through this big traumatic thing. I'm getting the house tented, you know, and they're going to pump in the stuff. And hey, just as soon as you walk out there, you go, oh, don't forget the cats. So I had to move the cats over to my daughter's house, and she has a cat. And then there's that mixture and mixing together of cat lore, isn't there?
Yes, there is, and that's why Dr. Katrina, what happens on the show is she comes over and she helps you. She's a well-respected veterinarian, and she helps teach you skills and gives you tools to make your cats, whatever the problem is. Like on different episodes, they have much more difficult problems that, like, a cat loses its dog friend and how it copes with grief, and then how it copes with the adapting of a new dog in the house. And they have, you know, it's really interesting because there's not a lot of shows for cat owners.
There's none.
So this show has given a lot of tips. And for myself, she taught me about how to help Zeus, which is one of my boyfriend's cats, get along with Shadow. And really, it was just about giving them some, like, playtime and some special loving time and just simple solutions, but very, very, very helpful.
Sounds like fun at your place. Zeus, Shadow, the boyfriend, playtime. I mean, this is like sounding better all the time. Now, when is this show on Animal Planet?
Well, actually, the series starts airing this Saturday, and it airs on Saturdays and Sundays every weekend. And then my episode is actually on June 19th.
All right, so they go around a different place. So this is, I think, Carrie Ann, you're right about this. There's not a show for cats. People take cats for granted. Cats sort of get along by themselves, so they say, and that's not true. Like when I was driving my cats, they're meowing, and you got to sort of talk to them to calm them down, right?
I love you that you talk to you're a good man.
Well, now, wait a second. Can we tape that and I can play it over and over to myself? Because
you're a good man.
You have to. The cat is all panicked out because it's, being traveling around. You got to calm it down somewhat.
It's true. It's true. You definitely, cats, a lot of people say that cats sort of are the owners and the masters of the house, but that's not true, and Dr. Katrina really helps people with that, and she is really wonderful. She's got a special gift with cats, because I'm very strict about who I allow in my house with my cats and who I let interact with my cats, and she's just got such a knack and does it with such grace and really does help. Yeah, I think that the show is so much needed, and your show is, it starts, you're going to be on, the season starts June 5th. Yeah. So my episode is June 19th. And if you want more information, they have this wonderful website, housecathousecall.com, and it's really to help owners lead a more connected life with their cats, and it gives all these tips to help, and it's just a really wonderful resource. I don't want to I've been launching ideas here to the Food Network earlier today, but I'm thinking you could be the new Catwoman if they ever shoot that, I said, again on Batman or something. You've got cats. Ooh, I like that. Let me tape that one. I would love to be a cat woman. And is your boyfriend good with cats? Obviously, he has two of them. Sounds like he's a pretty good cat person. Yeah, you know what? It was one of the things that really bonded us because my cats are, one of them is sick, and we actually have to feed him through a tube 3 times a day. And so I needed somebody in my life who could understand that. I love you on that. That's really something. And that's a tough thing. Pets really get into your soul and your fabric. And it's like when you go through something like that, it's like taking care of an ill person as well, too. Is the cat doing okay? He is, thank you for asking, but he's doing really wonderfully. He's had, lots of things going on, but he's wonderful. He's happy. My whole house right now is just filled with happiness. I'm on summer vacation. It's going to be a good summer. And Dr. Katrina was able to help? Yes, Dr. Katrina helped a lot. She's very nice. You'll be impressed. She's so cute. She comes up, she drives up in her cool little, Hummer-looking car, and then she's got her little red jacket, and she's all official, and then she just treats the cats with love, but with a firm touch, which is really nice. All right, it starts on June 5th, and that's on the Animal Planet channel, and I think there's an encore on Sunday also, isn't there? Yes, that's correct, so you can watch it twice. All right, I will. I'm setting the VCR now because I'm not going to miss this. I'm going to look into your world. I'll tell you that, Carrie Ann Inaba. All right, check it out and let me know what you think. Thanks for being with us, and I hope your cat gets well, too. She's delightful. She always lets us play around here on the show. Carrie Ann Inaba, straight ahead, more on CRN. CRN.